Okay. I don't know why. Not now, Victoria.
You had a time? You gonna leave it?
They had joined the other one, but it wasn't working.
Let me join so you can look
Well, this is my first one, so I'm trying to figure this out.
talking to yourself.
I know I'm talking to myself right now. Well, anyway, um, what's up, you guys? So yeah, this is my first live on YouTube, and I have been it's been really crazy with this Don't Say Gay bill, which is really called the Parental Rights and Education Bill, and the Stop Woke Act, both signed by Governor DeSantis, and people going nuts about it over really nothing to go nuts about. Plus, I just did something in my life that was really exciting. So I just want to chat about that real quick. So, the Don't Say Gay bill, which is actually, like I said, it's not called the Don't Say Gay bill, it's Parental Rights and Education. It's literally just pre K to third grade that says you cannot talk about sexuality and gender identity. Now, I don't know who, it's all sexuality. Like, I do not want my child to learn about heterosexual sexuality or homosexual sexuality or whatever kind of sexuality they got going on these days. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is not just for against, gay folks. I don't want my kindergartner learning about any type of sexuality. And I think the people who do want young babies who literally just graduated from being toddlers to learn about sexuality, I think those people have a problem. I honestly do. And so that's it. Honestly, I think the bill could have gone further if you ask me. I think it should have been to at least sixth grade, at least. And that still is too far for me in the way that they discuss sexuality today. So, Anaya Brown, you're right. It is sick. Jeff, thank you, Jeff. Um, so that's that on that. The other thing is the Stop Woke Act. So everybody's going crazy on Twitter because Governor DeSantis um, signed into Governor DeSantis signed into law. This is Psalms for Liberty. The sad part is that we Christians. Wait, oh gosh, sorry, I couldn't catch that comment. Um, the sad the Stop Woke Act. Gosh, okay. So this is my first time, so I'm trying to read comments and talk at the same time. Anyway, I need to stay focused. Anyway, the Stop Woke Act is literally it is we have let liberals have control over these liberals and now the left have control over these institutions for decades, and conservatives have never done anything about it. Now Governor DeSantis is like, you know what, you can't teach my kid to be racist. You cannot, you cannot teach all this woke crap. You cannot you can still obviously teach about history, good, bad, and ugly history. It literally says that in the bill. And it's a way for parents to have a right to stand up against people who are trying to teach their kids to be racist or teach their kids these, that America is just intrinsically bad and, there's nothing you can do. And, if you're white, sorry for you. You're an oppressor. If you're black, sorry for you. You're just stuck in this perpetual state of oppression. All this nonsense. Y'all know the stuff. It's all this nonsense. Well, if you go on Twitter, People are acting like the Stop Woke Act is something crazy. We finally have somebody pushing back against these ideologies, and now even some conservatives seem to have a problem. I don't really call these people conservatives anymore, though. I really don't. The people who have a problem with these kinds of things, I don't even call them conservatives anymore. I think they're faking the funk. I really do, because I just don't see how there's any problem with pushing back against the left. It's mind blowing to me when we don't push back against the left. Then we won't have a country. They're literally trying to destroy the country. That's their goal. They say it all the time. We got to tear down the system. Well, let me inform you on something. If you are within the system that you're trying to tear down, when it comes tumbling down, who is it going to fall on? Who? So the very system that you're not standing up against or promoting to not stand up against, you are going to be crushed under the weight of these ideas. Anyway, that's that on that. The other thing, so I recently joined a fantastic organization called Moms for America. We are an organization of mothers that promotes liberty from within. So basically, the idea is that we deal a lot of times peripherally with, we have the school board fights, and we have the legislation fights, and we have, school choice fights. How about we start raising our children to love our country from the inside, from our homes? Because liberty does start in the home. And that is one of the main messages of Moms for America. And so I am the new executive director of education and membership over there. And I am super excited because I think that is a great idea. We can have these fights of, the surface fights. But at the end of the day, we want to teach our children to, for me, it's teaching my children to love and understand Christianity. It's loving the Bible, the Word of God. It is teaching them the history of this country and learning to love this country and not want to tear it down because you live here. That's like me wanting to tear down my own house that I live in. It's ridiculous. It is these principles that, these Judeo-Christian principles that we want to promote. And so a lot of times, we miss the mark because we're focusing on all the superficial stuff and we're not focusing on our home life. You can change a whole generation right in your home. It can start right in your home. So I am super excited to be a part of Moms for America, and also to kind of explain why these people who are coming after conservatives that are standing with Governor DeSantis, why that's crazy. So I don't really know how to work this thing, but I'll get better as I go along. I'm going to do another live maybe tomorrow because I want to get better at this. And I like having live discussions and I can get feedback like right away. So America is going in the right direction with Biden. Ha! Okay, Anaya, all right. All right. But yeah, Joe Biden should have to pay for everybody's gas. He should have to pay for everybody's gas, right? This is ridiculous. But anyway, I love you guys, and I will talk to you another time. I have a meeting coming up here very soon.